We had 2 radio operators on our crew. We both went to school in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. On my way home to go we were in San Francisco. They were not in Los Angeles, in the Muac Desert, in the Mojave Desert. They were forming the crews to go overseas. From Hawaii, we stopped from the United States. We stopped in Hawaii for 2 or 3 days to get everything straightened out, and then we flew. Everything was sealed, all sealed orders. When we got on the plane, they were all sealed orders because in them days there was a lot of Japanese in Hawaii. There was a lot of things that they didn't want the Japanese to know, and we flew. We just flew in there. And they gave us a heading to take out when we left, and that's all. And after we were out for half an hour, we were supposed to open up the sealed orders to see where we were going. And when we opened it up, it said Guadalcanal. So here we go to Guadalcanal. We had to stop at Midway to refuel, and then we went to Guadalcanal. When we got to Guadalcanal, we called the tower. I told them we were coming in. They said, well, you can't come in right now. We're under attack. And my pilot told them, we have to come in. We have no gas. So we had to fly in. While they were under attack, we had to fly in. We didn't have any ammunition in our plane, no nothing. We just, we were so frightened. You cannot believe how afraid you can get when they're flying at you. You're landing, you're trying to land, and they're flying at you. It was a mess. But we got through that. They were soft on us on our first mission. They had been hitting I think it was Rabaul. I think they were been hitting Rabaul for about 2 weeks, and it was pretty well knocked out. And our first mission, they made us go to Rabaul to just, we just got a little bit of, maybe a couple of fighters and not too heavy anti-aircraft. We didn't see much anti-aircraft then. But then from then on, it got tougher and tougher and tougher. But when we went to truck, is where the worst. We got the worst. We got the really worst. We hit bad. We went up with I think it was about 48 B-24s, and we lost at least half of them. I don't know the exact figure, but we lost a lot of them. And then about 3 or 4 days later, they set up the same target. We had to knock that target out. The truck was a big supply center for the whole Pacific Ocean. And then the second flight we flew up with about 40 or 50 B-24s, and we lost 18 or 19. The third time out, we went to briefing. The CEO says, "We are losing too many planes. I'm going to lead this. Flight." He got shot down before he hit the target, and his brother, that was a commander of a submarine, picked him up. But see, in the Pacific, we had every time we went out, every mission we went out, we had submarines and PBYs. Picking if you got shot down, they pick you up, because we didn't have no land. It was everything in the Pacific was over water. All our missions were over water. 16, 15 hours. Too long. Fear is in everybody. I don't care. Whenever you go out and they're shooting at you, you're afraid. And I mean, you're afraid. But you have to take it. When they dropped the bomb, I knew it. I knew the war was over then. But I don't know if that bomb was right, and I still don't. They kill a lot of people. Well, I hope they don't ever want to do that with bombs like that again.